of this amazing stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. We're facing against Orlando. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're getting pretty close to game 10, which means that after game 10, I will be able to transfer to a different team. And if you want me to start playing for a different team, then comment down below which team you want to see me play for. It's not gonna be very long. Until then, it's gonna be probably next episode. Yeah, I'll definitely make it next episode. Look at all these fucking days off, Jesus. Alright, let's fucking do this. Ow, my ears are fucking buzzing. Ears ringing. Ah, no.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K
Hey,
Sports,
what's up,
everybody.
Uncle
Thanks
String?
for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Houston Rockets. Looking at Houston, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And with a little bit of time here before tip-off, I'll kick off a topic.
At the end of that
Defense,
season.
as we know, a key to winning basketball. Kenny, talk about the hallmarks of a great defensive team.
Well, first there has to be an anchor in the back. And if you have an anchor in the back, then all of a sudden you can start with containing the basketball and denying those open lanes, because you know if they try to get to the rim, the anchor is back there. And after that, it's all about getting your hands up and making sure you contest every single shot.
And your anchor has to be a great communicator. He has to talk, help his teammates, make those extra plays like, hey, move, slide your feet, Ernie, pass you the ball, give it back to Kenny, hey, watch out, he's cutting through.
He
All
got
that
me
stuff,
moving,
Ernie.
you got me moving.
Communication's the big key, Ernie.
You see, he was the anchor, and I started
Hands up,
moving.
Kenny, slide down, yeah, rotate, oh, yeah, get the three.
See? Yeah. As soon as he started talking, I just went. Just
go on.
Man.
Two great defenders right there. Kevin Harlan.
In just a
Take it
minute,
away.
okay, bud? Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, 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 dee, dee, dee.
Hello, everyone. Proud
Hey,
to bring you
Country.
Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Houston Rockets here at home, and an interconference matchup should be a good one. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
In their meetings last year,
Come on,
they
Howard.
split the
Get it.
season series. Happens
Talk
a
about.
fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, Greg, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes that can lead to a series split.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Peyton is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Alexander in at the small forward position. Orlando with the ball. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw
that's
from
what I'm talking
throughout
about.
the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who
That's
was
what I'm
out
talking
there on
about,
the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Vucevic with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Shot by Gordon, wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And Wright kicks to Harden. To the middle, here's Howard. Vucevic with the block.
No, dude, no. Not okay.
Here's Fournier, the pass to Peyton. Gordon up on top. Here's Alexander. Here's a covering. Alexander gets the bucket.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And right, here we go. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
Get in front of him, please.
Peyton
No, that's
passes
cool.
to Fournier.
I'm just running straight in front of him.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. There's the pick. Peyton kicks to Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And again, another basket good from Wright.
Yes.
Wright's got 6.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Peyton dishes to Fournier. The drive by Gordon. And it's good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Down low, it's tipped.
No way, dude. Oh.
Right against Peyton.
Yeah.
Fires it up. And it's Wright
Okay.
missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Fournier, and it's Orlando with another.
Dude, seriously. Cover them. Box out.
Now here's Wright.
Box out.
Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Harden right side. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Peyton against Wright. Peyton passes to Fournier.
Damn, I tipped the pass though.
Gordon with a screen on Harden.
Chunk it.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. That's good. Wright's got 8 points.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Here's Alexander. His last outing, he had 8 points. Feeds to Fournier. 5 on the clock. Picked by Vucevic. There's the triple. Cannot hit. The Rockets go the other way with it. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
What's the mascot for the Rockets? Is it a bear or a badger? What is it? Bear.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Fourth, the Magic.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing.
Oh, team.
Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. It seemed like everyone on their team
I don't
had the
miss,
hot hand.
boy.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in. Humphreys comes in for Mirza Teletovic.
Oh, boy.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Moore subbed in for James Harden.
No more?
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Orlando with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. Wright with the double team. And Augustine kicks to Cantor.
What? Oh, my God.
get this shit going. What's up, Logan? Alright. That's your fucking ears.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, yeah.
Looking now at the numbers for Wright. Coming off a terrific season. First in scoring. First in three-point field goal percentage. And he was top 5 in field goal percentage. Never settling, always working to get a good look.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain it.
That's good from Cantor. He hits both from the stripe.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And Wright kicks to Capella. Moore dishes to Korver. Sinks the triple.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality
The
that they
hell
have.
did he
If the
just
shot
do?
isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And he gets it to go.
Okay.
Smith's got his first 2 points.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Now here's Wright. He's got 8.
What?
We've got 28 seconds left in the first. Here's the dish to
You can
Augustine.
hear that. That's fucking works.
Pass to Azania. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Smith missing. And it's Houston on the break. Wright, that's a 2-pointer. And Houston again with the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Double team.
Cheeks. No good on that last second attempt there.
All right, Houston, coming on the court are your own Rockets power dancers. Give it up.
And off we go, a close game. Now starting the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second.
What?
DJ Augustine out
What
there
was going
with
on here?
Fournier. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Vucevic. That's good from 17
Are
feet
you
away.
kidding me?
Augustine's got the opening field goal of the second
all
quarter
up
for the
in
Magic.
front of him.
Houston in the lead. And let's now go to the
There you go.
sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Wildcat Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on a show. He ended up with 53 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his
Dude
performance,
keeps going
Kevin.
straight through.
Thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Right against Augustine.
Boy.
Cantor with a screen
Ow.
on right.
No,
Augustine
dude, no way.
passes to Cantor.
Oh my God!
As Orlando keeps possession. Houston making a switch.
Decker
Ariza's
just
checked
fucking
in.
slapped the shit out of that ball. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Guarantee he moves this way.
Here's Peyton, looking for his first basket still in this one.
Oh, yes.
It's Ariza on the wing. Corner shot. And the shot
Yes.
is good. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Peyton kicks to Fournier. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Freak heading to the...
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Beautiful jam.
How about the sharp steal?
I love the
and then
eagle
run out?
screech.
It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And Orlando has possession. Following the score by Houston. Peyton with the ball. Now defended by Decker. And it's Gordon missing.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every
Dude,
shot
I don't understand why that just missed.
Even the shots in close.
Now here's Peyton. Following the miss by Freak. Peyton drives in. Gordon dishes to Peyton. Out to the right wing. 18 feet out. That one's in there.
But they make theirs. That's so stupid.
The basket from Alexander.
Okay. Oh, no more.
Find out who are the best shooters
easy.
from behind the arc last season. Freak number 1.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment.
No more Mr. Nice Guy
for him from behind the arc.
Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Decker.
What the fuck? Okay, they call a timeout next.
A moment to check.
Keep it going for your Rockets Power Dancers.
It's going to be a little difficult to steal from him.
The ball into the low post.
Okay.
That is where their points can and should be coming from in his mind.
Oh, okay.
He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
No more Mr. Nice Guy, boy.
The Magic trail by 7.
Come here, Alexander.
Here's Alexander. Kicks to Vucevic. Here's Fournier, guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 5. And it's Houston on the break. And there's the
That's
basket.
what I'm talking about.
Goes and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And taking a quick look here at the...
Okay, that's fine. And then it just jumps up to 40.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Rockets
all right.
lead by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
All right, let's fucking do this.
All right, Houston, coming on the court.
What's up, Ben? Hope y'all are enjoying this. If you are, then hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Always love a new subscriber.
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business. TCB. First of all, our transition offense has been really clicking, and it made a big difference. Let's keep getting those points on the break.
Oh, yeah.
One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
And you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Wright. He has 18 points and 4 assists as well. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
Oh, yeah. You have no idea on the domination mode that I'm about to put on them.
The Magic trail by 12. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Mirza Teletovic. And it's Wright in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Alexander, no luck.
Nice.
And for Houston, they're shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And the basket good.
Like that.
20 points for Freak.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And for the Magic, they're shooting here about...
Oh, come on. Now they're going to start calling those.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for
they're
the
going
D.
to start doing
Greg,
that.
no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Pick by Vucevic. Passes to Fournier.
Just want to stand here. Wait for it.
Picked by Vucevic. Fournier passes to Vucevic. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I don't know what
the Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And look back a season
Not
ago,
anymore.
They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Rockets leading by 13. Dishes to Wright. Launches it. Good. It's Harden with the assist.
Here we go.
23 points for Freak.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
The stupendous finish in traffic. And the Rockets lead by 18.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Ooh, nice moves there, buddy.
Payton against Wright. And Vucevic kicks to Fournier.
Double team.
Howard against Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. And the ball traveled out of bounds.
Almost.
It was last touched by Harden.
Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. 4th in free throw percentage. 18th in three-point shooting. And for blocks, interior defense, not a strong point for them. Just top 20 in the league.
And looking back at their superb free throw percentage, it speaks volumes about their skill level and mental focus. They had very few letdowns in concentration.
Payton outside. Pass to Alexander. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to Howard.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Back to Wright. Houston moving it around. Left side Ariza.
Oh.
Harden kicks to Wright. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That one was close.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. He's got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
The offensive rebound. James Harden again. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Vucevic dishes to Payton. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Alexander. Another miss by Orlando.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Oh. Let's go.
Got to be more physical on defense.
Great shots while defense focuses on me. Okay.
How he performed last season. He averaged about 5 points per, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And those numbers solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in, and Decker subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Hayton. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Houston making some changes. Humphries comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Korver in for James Harden. And a switcher also for Orlando. Smith is checked in.
Yeah, get off me!
Korver kicks to Wright. Jacks up a 3. The shot no
good.
Good D by Payton. One-on-one here. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Rockets, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
That one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg.
Yeah.
You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Right, that's a two-pointer, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
What?
Payton against Wright. Cantor with a screen on Wright. The feed now to Cantor. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Okay, yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. Yeah. It's all here.
Oh my God, dude! Come on.
Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Korver kicks to Wright. Lays it off me. Despite of the excellent defense at that. Wright's got 15 points in just the second half.
Can't steal it from him. It's so difficult.
Payton against Wright. Payton kicks to Cantor. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Why are you leaving?
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
The pass to Humphries. And here's Korver. He's got 9. Feeds it to Wright. Stolen by Cantor.
Like, this is such bull.
Payton left side.
Ow!
Pass to Azania.
Is that Azania or lasagna?
Humphries against Cantor. Payton outside. Cantor with a screen on Korver. 6 to shoot.
Double
Dish out to Smith. Humphries with the steal. Oh, and here comes Korver all alone. And
yes, dude!
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal.
How
about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And
that's
Greg,
what I'm
nothing
talking
spurs
about.
some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Oh, he's angry.
Indicates
oh, he's so angry.
Of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Payton. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a 1. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in Houston. A whole new 5 on the floor.
Okay, and
here's Wright.
3 minutes to do stuff. All right, let's do this.
On the court for Orlando. He got his own, and his Cantor is out there. Jason Smith.
Buddy.
And it's Vucevic. Howard, the pass to Harden. And that comes off by Dwight Howard.
Beautiful.
And that's 11 points for James Harden.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
The 8-footer, no good. And it's Houston the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage.
Ow.
As a result, they've got a big lead.
Guys, they're looking
I'm
for a way
all
to score
over
here.
you.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Azania. Another miss by Orlando.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Here's Jinx. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wright with it. He feeds it to Harden. He dishes it to Teletovic. He kicks it to Ariza. Great D that time from Vucevic.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Out left to the wing. Here's Azania. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And right.
Excuse me, coming through.
Can't cash in
What?
from close range. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And looking at the arc of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year, so This will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series against the Magic.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Wright. It was
Get
the kind
off
of
me,
game for
boy.
him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Azania. Vucevic is screen on Wright. And the foul called on three.
Oh, now.
That's foul number 2 for him. Houston with a big group substitution here. Chris Humphries has checked in for Howard. Decker comes in for Mirza Teletovic. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Moore subbed in for James Harden. And a switcher also for Orlando. DJ Augustine's checked in for Vucevic. Wright outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Why?
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Augustine.
Why are you switching me on people? It's really not
Can't
cool.
get the bucket from 20 feet out. A wide open look here for Wright. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Wright's got 39.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this
Double
crowd
team.
home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
If I was able to steal more from them, I would have gone away with the fucking points.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Still got to say.
Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Oh, that switch
Just a
dunk. I didn't realize that was that.
On a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him
I
on the
didn't realize that
Hollywood
was
Walk
a
of
hand
Fame.
switch dunk. Oh my God, that was sick.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin.
Nah. Magics are kind of hard to get off you, just a little bit. They're not too hard, but they give me a little pain in the ass. Okay. And let's just do some practice shots. See, I can fucking nail it when I'm in motion. Oh, come on, person. There we go. Come on, freak. Get it. Oh. Sexy, sexy. There we go. Let's have a few dunks now. Couple layups. Let's go for a big dunk here. There we go. Alright, let's see. We have another endorsement.
Let me see. Can't believe that I missed an offer. The deadline on that. Wait, what? There's another one that was there. Yes, I know. That's what I'm doing. Oh, Sacramento Kings. Okay. So this one. Oh, that felt great.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, they were undefeated against this squad last season, going 3-0. We'll see if they can continue that dominance. And Kenny, tonight we have two of the more veteran rosters in the league competing. Obviously, a lot of experience out there on the floor. What kind of game do you think we'll see with all these vets?
Well, with vets, you're going to see good floor spacing, guys who take care of the basketball, and they're going to get back on the defensive end. You don't have to coach guys like that. You just let them go. You're going to be doing all the little things that make the big difference in winning and losing.
You're right, Kenny, because both teams have seen everything. No one's getting fooled out there, Ernie. Comes down to who can make the big shots.
With the tip-off approaching, it's time to go courtside, and Kevin Harlan.
Wow, they actually finished that talk before it even finished loading. What's up, buddy?
Where's my helmet?
Your helmet? It's probably in the garage.
What is it?
Have you even checked? Go on. Go find it. I guarantee it's in the garage, dude.
On the road,
I don't want to
for a
skip
win
that
against a Western Conference rival. The Houston Rockets are getting ready for this thing to get started. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Come on, Howard.
The
Come on, Howard,
to the
get it.
electrifying guard, Rajon Rondo. That's the story here, Clark. He is out.
Nice.
It's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been much worse. In the end, given the way it looked when he was helped off the court last game, I think he'd consider that good news.
I don't think there's any doubt. You know, when you watch that live, that injury seemed to be far worse. So
where you go?
Still
Where you go?
Small comfort for him having to sit these next few weeks out, but hopefully he'll be back soon.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter.
Why are you switching me?
Here's Teletovic out there.
Dude, I was all over my person.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Magic.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in
10,000
that
fans
game
each
for them.
time.
No, there was no
crazy.
hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
The drive
Seriously.
by Collison, no good. And here's Houston. Right now, let's find out what head coach George Karl had to say to our
There
Doris.
we go.
Doris?
He said their scouting report is really all about how to handle Dwight Howard. Obviously,
Oh, no, you can't handle
tremendously
Dwight
impactful
Howard.
player at both
Oh,
ends of the court.
I didn't realize I
Coach
knocked that
said,
out of his hands.
Offensively, we always need to know where he is. Defensively, it's always about doing your work early, trying to hold your ground and deny him prime position inside. Sounds like a good plan, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. For Houston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Ariza with the bucket.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Uh-oh.
Collison kicks to Cousins. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Ah, what the hell? How is that not a blocking foul?
Right against Collison. Right dishes to Hart. Back to right. Shoots. And it's
Don't
Houston
leave
with
me
another.
open, boy.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Just like you draw it up before you come out.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Boy.
Collison kicks to Thornton. Collison against Wright. The dish to Cousins. Jumper off the screen. Good on the shot.
Come on.
Cousins has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
I got you hard.
Now here's Collison. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game.
Oh, don't ever leave your people open.
Attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
Here's a reason. A wide open look here for Wright. Drills the 3-pointer. Wright's got 13 points.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Pass to Collison.
Oh, my God, no.
And the Kings check on 2 more. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wright, the pass to Harden. Collison against Wright. Harden kicks to Howard. 3-pointer Wright. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 16 points for Freak.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Marcus Thornton 4th.
And that's what you like to see from the foul. Guys that are comfortable, confident, and consistent. Free throws are a big part of the game, and this guy was one of the best in the league.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Jordan. Thomas comes in for Shabazz Muhammad. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Marcus Thornton. Cousins dishes to Hardaway. Collison gets a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Kings. Rockets leading by 10. Right outside. He feeds it to Capella. Right against Collison. Clock at 6. Harden the pass to Humphries. The shot misses. Great D that time from Collison. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful 2-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Right from outside. Rebound by the Kings. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
Yeah, and as they renew acquaintances, if you're the underdog, you always want to show, hey, we've got something new up our sleeves. It should be fun.
Here's Capella. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And he gets it to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The Kings making a switch here. Caspi's checked in. Ejuan Moore is checked in for Houston. The Rockets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it's the Kings with the ball. 11-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And on an ordinary night, guys, I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played, but they happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their game.
I'd venture to guess, Greg, that if that game was played in their building instead of on the road, they win it.
Hardaway. Cauley Stein kicks to Hardaway. Hits the three-point bomb. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Right. Can't get it to go.
Damn.
And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team. But as a defender, he understands heat.
I'm not really a big scorer for our team, but that's...
Jordan, a man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job, Clark, and does it very, very well. He is excelling.
Yeah, he is. He may not be the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, but he is certainly the Clippers' Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's become a defensive beast, an animal defensively, and really the thing of it is he's still learning and growing.
That's fantastic.
He's going to continue to get better, which is scary.
Oh, I could have made that a three-pointer, too.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
So on the floor for Houston. Right, he's in at point guard.
Double team.
He's out there with Ejuan Moore. Howard is out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's Capella in at the 4 spot. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic was simply terrific. He
There we
finished
go.
with 39 points and was just efficient on the offensive end, picking his spots on when to keep the ball moving or try his own luck.
Almost had it.
Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
Double
I'd
team.
say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Out of bounds, Houston takes possession.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Great showing for him last season. 3 assists and 2 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go. A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. First in shooting percentage.
Everything.
First in three-point field goal percentage. And they were also number 1 in fewest turnovers. When you take care of the ball, you give your team a chance to win.
And looking at their field goal percentage, really, it was something to behold. A team that didn't settle, worked for high-quality shots, a significant accomplishment to lead the league in that category.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Cousins comes in for Caspi, and Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Thornton against Wright. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Muhammad.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Wright dishes to Teletovic. Ariza passes to Howard to the inside, and Cousins comes over to help, and that one's good. Right.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Right against Thornton. Back to Cousins. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Cousins has got 8 points.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And Wright kicks to Harden. Takes it off the glass. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And the foul called on Freak.
Now what? I've done that all game, and now they call it? Really?
I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Stokes is checked in for Sacramento. Collison comes in for Marcus Thornton. And a change for the Rockets. Decker's checked in.
They're just calling timeouts all over the place since only the second quarter.
These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Freak number 1.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Stolen by Harden. And the ball travels.
Wow, dude.
Last touch by Harden.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Just trying to do a fancy little throw
there.
The
Kings trail by 14. Here is Collison.
Are you kidding me?
A floater, and he gets it to go.
Really?
Collison's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right there.
Seriously, like right there.
Right wing, fires from deep. No good. So Houston will take it the other way.
Get off me, big man.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Decker's got his first basket of the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Cousins. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. Houston also making some changes. Humphreys comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Korver in for Mirza Teletovic. And Wright throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Jumps up. And Harden,
Harden follows me up with
once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well,
oh my God, Harden just followed me up.
2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
No good. So Houston will take it the other way. Moving it up. Here's Korver. It's good.
Oh, if he fucking dunked it, dude, that would
have been funny. And the Rockets lead by 17.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
A drive by Collison. Wide open look. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Right with it. Picked up by Collison. Wright dishes to Decker. Shoots from 8. And he connects with the jumper.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Yes! Get that block out.
And he gets it back to end the run, and it's laid in by Cousins. Cousins has got 13 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Harden the pass to Wright. Korver kicks to Wright. Wright block shot.
Wait, whoa. Hey now.
To Harden. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall
forward. Oh, Jesus. What?
And through one half.
What are you talking about? I've been running the offense through me this entire time.
Let's take them back.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Wright. He's got 24 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Sacramento, Collison is out there with Thornton. Then there's Shabazz Muhammad. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Thornton kicks to Collison. Here's Cousins. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's 6 points
we all
for
pass
James
it to
Harden.
each other.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
When they
Where you
play
going?
the game like this.
Collison dishes to Jordan. Down low. Here's Cousins. That drops and it
Oh, he
comes
got
off an
you,
assist
fake.
from Jordan. And that's 15 points here for Cousins. Rockets leading by 19.
Yeah.
Harden kicks to Wright. Back to Harden.
Hold
to
on
the
to it,
paint.
Harden.
And that basket
Yeah,
is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Ow!
The Kings shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor.
Ah, Jesus. Look at these people wearing the Rockets jersey, too.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome aboard America's best Kings crew, your Sacramento Kings dance team.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey guys, well George Karl had some advice for the team in that last huddle. He was intent on running the offense through DeMarcus Cousins. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out.
Wait, what?
Group substitution here for Sacramento.
Actually,
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Jordan. Jarnell Stokes comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. Lance Thomas, he's checked in for Preston.
And get off me.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Marcus Thornton.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Hold on.
Collison against Wright.
Coming just a sec.
The drive by Collison. Here's Stokes. Good in the assist.
Thank you, DeAndre, for subscribing.
Collison. Collison's got 5 assists tonight.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Wants me to get an open shot. Okay.
And here's Korver. There's the pick. He kicks to Wright off the pick. And it's Houston with another.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Outside Thomas. He dishes it to Stokes. Shot clock at 6.
Double team.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Jarnell Stokes. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's Korver in the corner. Capella kicks to Wright. And some nice passing there by Houston. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Try 33, it's better. I told every streamer now. Try 33.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
I didn't even realize about that.
Collison with it. Wright's there. Collison's shot is good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it,
okay, so I wasn't even. I didn't even grab the ball yet.
No matter who's defending it.
From deep, Thomas got it off in time, but it's no good.
Nope.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but.
How do I get to that?
Ladies and gentlemen.
And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Humphries. Ariza comes in for Decker. James Harden, he's checked in for Ejuan Moore. And it's Wright in for Hammonds. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Mirza Teletovic. And it's Wright in at the point. No good from Cousins.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong.
How do I get to that? Try 33.
Strong on the glass.
How do I get to 33, though?
Dishes it to Jordan. Inside, here's Caspi, and it's blocked. They retain possession, and Cousins gets it to go. The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And it's Ariza in the corner. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Kings. Thornton comes in for Caspi, and it's Collison in for Tim.
Jumper 33.
Hardaway Jr.
Oh, okay. I got you. I also have to change that in just a sec.
Harden against Thornton. 3-pointer right. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Collison against Wright.
Jumper 33. Okay.
Now here's Collison. He's tightly guarded. And the shot falls short this time.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for.
Why do I keep losing
the ball? Really cause problems with
There's
his
no
defense.
reason for that.
Cousins with a screen for Collison.
Boy.
That's tipped and stolen by Wright. To the paint.
Shoot it, dude!
Baby hook.
Jesus.
And fouled hard that time.
He wouldn't even dunk it.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Houston.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
Change to 2K view. Showmeter, no. I've been trying to figure out how to change the actual thing. Coach setting, no. Oh, here we go. Go to camera. Camera. Why the fuck? Oh, duh. I'm stupid. Oh! Oh my god, there it is. Thank you. 2K. Okay. Thank you. Yes.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Kings.
Oh wait, I can't make
that one is off.
Oh my god, that's so much better. Thank you. I've been wondering how to change that. Thank you so much.
And the second free
oh,
throw,
that's
good.
so much better.
He cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he
oh,
could
now
have.
I can actually
One
see how much
miss
room I have.
Can make a big difference.
Oh, I have so much room.
Moore outside. Back to Wright. The 17
oh, that's so much better.
Wright's got 39.
Oh, that
and
is
such
so
a
much
steady
better.
hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
That's fine.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Wright. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Free throw drops for Wright. Some changes for Sacramento. Thomas checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Thornton in for Darren Collison. Now the Kings with it. To the wing on the left. Stokes kicks to Thomas. Pass to Stokes. Sacramento moving it around. Now the feed to Thornton. It's Young on the wing. The pass to Thornton. 6 on the shot clock.
Double team.
Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Thornton. Here's Caspi.
Jesus.
Sacramento.
All that work
missing.
and nothing for him.
Right down low. Corver passes to Wright. From deep. Can't get it to go. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel that.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Jumper 33.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports.
Every day is the same thing. Blah blah blah, you blame me. Until Brooklyn and Jamie. Now that they're both in them crazy. Dude, I can't get the L minor hops and 8 out of my head now. Oh, the song that said it all. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. Jump 33. Ooh. Let me test that out. like how it gives me a little room at the end of that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yes, practice with 3 now. Ooh, hold on. That was a bad shot. Okay. I just have to get the angles on where it's good and where it's not. I don't think that would be good motion though. Oh. Okay. I'll try a motion 3-pointer. Okay. Okay. Ooh. For a dinky little layup. Okay. Alright, let's get the game on. Kings had a rough game tonight, and Ian with the Rockets made us pay good. Game. He didn't say anything about that fucking offer. What was this? Oh yeah, that was one of those. Alright. Oh, it's against Lakers. This is really going to test it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That Mets is falling off.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're up over the 500 mark so far at 3-2 on the young season. A decent enough start, and one they're hoping to improve on with a win in tonight's contest. Well, without a doubt, the best thing to happen to the Lakers this offseason was jumping up in the lottery to land the number 2 overall pick, which they used on D'Angelo Russell. Kenny, how much does this help the Lakers?
Well, years ago, the Lakers had a pick, and they elected to go small instead of big with Vlade Divac and went with a guy named Kobe Bryant. And they're hoping that they can have this similar type success by going small with D'Angelo Russell.
It was a very good compliment.
Okay, so they have a new player that they picked. Okay.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. They're pretty rattled right now after a road trip in which they did not win a game. Now they hope to get back on track here at home.
Yeah, and as far as the regular season goes, this is as good as it gets. This truly, to me, is the definition of a rivalry. I mean, a game between these two teams has always been special.
Yes, dude.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen a ton of great games between them in the past. It's hard not to get amped up when they face each other. I've been looking forward to this one for a while.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Mirza Teletovic out there with Howard. And it's right in at the 1 spot. Here's Teletovic.
What the?
Following the basket by Julius Randle.
Why did you move backwards?
And so it's the Lakers with it. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And here we go.
Why?
It's stolen by Randall.
Like, that's no reason.
Harkless the pass to Randall. He feeds it to Russell. Down low. Right side, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Wright. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Russell against Wright. Here's Whiteside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Here's Russell following the basket by Freeze. Russell, the kick out to Williams. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And finished off by Wright.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Russell dishes to Randall. Williams against Harden. From 10 feet out, no good. And it's Houston the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Dishes to Wright. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great.
What?
And out of bounds is Los Angeles.
Wait.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Harry Sanders is checked in for Julius Randle. And Smith subbed in for Russell.
I don't
and the
understand
Rockets making a change here as well. Capella's checked in. Now here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Sanders inside.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about it.
Really?
1:16 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, it's Smith. Okay, that makes more sense now.
Smith outside. Pass to Sanders. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nance. And the Lakers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where is he?
Rockets leading by 3. There's the pass to Wright. Goes up the baseline. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Smith kicks to Nance. Over in the corner, Harkless. Inside. It's deflected. Humphries with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Screen by Sanders. And it's Smith penetrating. Nailed from... Nance has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, that was a strong pick by Sam.
Oh, my goodness. Hey.
Wright against Smith. And Wright kicks to Humphries. That's a 2 from Korver. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Korver's got his first bucket of the night. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up.
I think I switched
and a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Houston.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Freak. Then there's Howard. And it's Capella in at the 4. Back to Wright. Rebound the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him. Shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
I'll get used to it, though.
They set the pick. The dish to Temple. Picked by Randall. Temple can't get it to go.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
You are damn right.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. The coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Shot clock at 5. There's Williams. Rebounded by Capella.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Right. That's a 2-pointer. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah.
Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
It's Williams with the drive. Again, Williams missing. Rockets on offense. A big stretch here going 10-2. A wide open look here for Wright. Nice open look, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Passes it to Harden. Back to Wright. From deep 3-point range, shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Williams, that's a two-pointer, and he nails the jumper. Williams has got his second bucket.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Jesus.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep
big group substitution here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Whiteside.
Why is the Lakers winning?
In a pretty tough.
Well, James, throughout the...
I got them that massive lead. Straight just put it in the trash.
Rockets. 31.
Okay, come on now.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Wright. 22 points and 1 steal. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
Russell is out there.
Come on, dude.
Then there's Mo Harkless. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Wright. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's now 24 points for Freak.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Lakers leading by 3.
See, I can't get him.
Outside Russell. Picked by Randall.
Ow.
Russell kicks to Whiteside.
Yes, dude.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Oh!
There's the kill.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Right against Russell. Right side of screen. Williams with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Russell against Wright.
No, dude.
Tried by Russell. And it's Wright sending it back. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. Wright's got 11 in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Where do you think you're going, huh?
Here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Whiteside sets the pick for Williams. He dishes it to Randall. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wright for 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Stolen by Harden.
Nice.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yes,
yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out?
We are getting steals on him like crazy.
The hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive
almost
play
had it,
has to build some momentum.
Harkless kicks to Williams. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden.
Yes.
And the bucket
yes.
He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
This is what I'm talking about.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Harry Sanders is checked in for Randall. Temple comes in for Maurice Harris. And it's Ish Smith in for Russell. And a switch here also for Houston. Capella's checked in.
We are getting some serious blocks.
The Lakers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. No good on that one. And the Lakers making a change here. Hibbert's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston.
Yeah.
Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Trevor Ariza.
Kobe's completely off the list.
Good.
I don't know if he might have switched.
Houston leading by 7.
Can you help me out here?
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes.
No, dude, no fucking way.
For Los Angeles, they've gone
no way
2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And there's the feed to Williams. Hibbert with a screen for Williams. Fires from the line. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Harden. Wright, the pass to Harden. Back to Wright. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 35 points for Freak.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Sanders with a screen on Wright. Smith kicks to Sanders. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defensive back, Sanders has got his second basket of the night. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Wright, here we go. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Counting, and the Houston lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Hibbert.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Thank you.
So he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Okay.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Nancy's checked in for Williams.
Smith.
Chris Humphries has checked in for the Rockets. Etwan Moore comes in for James Harden. Smith kicks to Hibbert.
No way.
Almost had the whistle. Hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Big man down.
A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they were also #1 in fewest turnovers. When you take care of the ball, you give your team a chance to win.
And looking at their field goal percentage, really, it was something to behold. A team that didn't settle, worked for high-quality shots. A significant accomplishment to lead the league in that category.
Moore with the bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And Temple kicks to Sanders. In the corner, Smith with it. Hibbert with a screen for Smith. 5 to shoot. Temple can't get it to go. Rockets on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Capella. Korver kicks to Capella. And right, here we go. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Ow. Bastard.
Smith up top, guarded by Wright. For 3. Good.
Really? Those people?
6 seconds left to play here in the third. It's taken away by Smith.
Really?
No luck.
Well, fuck you, Smith.
Hello, and thanks for joining us. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Rockets leading by 8. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Wright in at point guard.
Seriously?
Trevor Ariza out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Etwan Moore, and it's Capella in at the 5. Harkless dishes to Whiteside. The drive by Russell. That's good. Russell's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
Ariza passes to Wright. And the 3 off target. Wright's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Over in the corner, Randall. To the inside. Here's Whiteside. Great D that time from Wright.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly.
Let's just get a nice.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons This team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Double team.
Smith outside. Picked by Randall. Feeds it to Whiteside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Williams is checked in for Smith. Dwight Howard's checked in for Houston. Harden comes in for each one more. Rockets leading by 6. And right, here we go. Another miss by Houston.
On, dude.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Harkless, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Protect the paint.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Harden kicks to right. They get the rebound.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
The shot by Harkless, no good. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Wright dishes to Harden. Tries it from the top of the key. And Harkless pulls it down.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
It's Harden with the drive.
There we go.
Count it.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Lakers trail by 4.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
It's stolen by Ariza. And now here comes Wright, leading the break.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter.
See, I can't stand
Wright against Russell. Outside Williams. Shot off the screen. It's rebounded by Houston.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything
there
right.
We go.
They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Russell against Wright. Whiteside inside to stop the run. And it's good on the way in. Whiteside's got 6 points in the quarter. Rockets leading by 7.
Yep.
Howard against Whiteside. Tries from 10. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
This is what this team is all about right here. They're forcing their way inside and having a lot of success. That's their identity. They're a pounded inside team, and that's what they're showing us.
Williams kicks to Russell. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Williams from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress. He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot or a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
He kicks it to Harkless. Here's Whiteside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Williams, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Harden kicks to Wright, puts one up from 19. It goes straight through with the swish. Wright's got 50 points.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
The drive by Russell. Got that one up quick.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And Wright throws it down hard.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Wright against Russell, and stolen by Wright. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright.
Okay. Still got that steal, though. It's really hard. Hope so.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
And Whiteside sends it back. Now here's Harkless, guarded by Wright. Kicks it to Russell. Williams for three. And the rebound goes to Howard. Wright outside. It counts.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Oh, it did.
It's way to play, boys. Way to play. Hey.
Well, James, no.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and advance it. How long has this stream been going? Should be about an hour for 2 games. Okay, let's see. Oh no, that was actually all 3. Oh, I don't want to make this episode too long though. Just need to do this real quick. Adidas t-shirt. Oh, I got the Adidas t-shirt. What's up? Spalding, finally in hand. Two appearances, sure. Oh, okay, let me go ahead and do this Spalding one real quick. There we go. Oh. I will make the My Park. I'll play a couple on My Park for next episode. I'm gonna leave it here so I don't make the episode too long. It takes a while for it to actually upload, which is one problem that I hate. But if you like this and like to see the My Park game, comment that down below, and also hit that like button if you enjoyed this. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Always love a new subscriber. Like DeAndre here, he's been helping me out. He's helped me figure out how to change the camera angle and all that. Got me a new little shot that I'm going to get used to. And I hope you all have enjoyed this and have a great day. Like I said before, I'm going to make the My Park games. I might actually make next episode just My Park for a little bit and then play like one on the career. And if you'd like to see that, just comment that down below and have a great day.